The movie starts and we see our main character, Zoe, with her father. They had both come to hunt. The father shoots an animal, but it was still alive. The father says that if we let this animal die naturally, it will hurt a lot. He was explaining to her much more. Meanwhile, Zoe kills it with the stone. Zoe's mother was killed. That's why she was so much angry. His father thinks that she must talk to a therapist about her anger. It annoys Zoe. She always goes wearing her father's army coat. Her father becomes angry with her. They both were arguing. Meanwhile, Zoe's friend Louis comes to take her. He is her best friend. He always supports her. On the way to school, some boys were bullying them. Zoe is angry with them. She was about to hit them with their car. Louis feels so bad. He says, "Why does all that happen to me anyways? I always become a victim of all that." Zoe says that you are intelligent and good. There is nothing wrong with it. Here they notice that one of their classmates is doing something weird in the class. He was putting something on the ground. Louis says that today there is a prank day in the school. Strange things like this will continue to happen today. After coming to school, Louis wanted Zoe to check her locker first, but Zoe goes to her classroom directly. Actually, Louis wanted to ask Zoe to prom, to ask that something was put in the locker. Today, everywhere there was a prank, so their teachers were also a bit annoyed. During the class, boys were asking girls to prom. Zoe thinks all this is very wrong. After the death of her mother, she cannot pay much attention in her class. Her teacher talks to her about that. Zoe does not take it very seriously. After this, she comes to the locker. Then she comes to know that Louis is asking her to prom. She asks him, "Why are you so obsessed with prom?" Louis says that we will go there and make fun of everyone. We will have fun. Louis says that I can understand. Maybe you do not want to go because of your mother. It annoys Zoe. Angrily, she goes into the washroom. We see in parallel that at one place, the bomb exploded and caught fire. There was a little shade. Zoe sees in the washroom a girl named Anna who was taking something from that ceiling. Zoe tries to see, but she could not get anything. Then we come to know that Anna hid a gun there. Still, Zoe sees hallucinations of her mother. The mother said to her that Louis is a good boy. Zoe says that she is about to go from here. She does not want to hurt anyone's feelings. Then suddenly, a van breaks the cafeteria wall and comes inside. Some boys came out with guns. Anna also takes out her gun. They killed 2 to 4 people directly. Their leader's name was Tristan. Being injured from a shoot, a girl comes into the washroom. Seeing all that, Zoe was scared. Tristan says to all that if you all want to survive, then you all have to obey everything. He saw a boy who always has been teasing him. His friend killed him. Zoe was seeing all of that from the washroom. She opens the washroom ceiling quickly. Tristan hears some noise, so he sends his friend there. Zoe was saved from that friend. Tristan asks a girl to take out a phone. He says to her that if it was your last day, whatever you want to say to your mother, say all that. That girl told the whole situation on the phone. Her mother called the police. In parallel, we see that the place where the bomb was spotted, all the people were gone from there. All that was a plan of Tristan to distract the police. Louis also called his mother and said that, so far, he has no regrets about the life he has lived. If he dies today, he says he will be happy. Zoe was crawling from that ceiling, but it broke down and she falls down into the kitchen. Tristan heard that and said to his friend that whoever is over there, go and kill her. Being so scared, Zoe hid. With her, the chef of the kitchen was hiding there already. Tristan's friend Chris was coming to them. If he will find them, then they both will die. Considering this, to save Zoe's life, a chef comes out. Chris killed her immediately. Then Tristan calls the school's security staff and says that a live shooting is going on in the cafeteria. You should do something about that. Getting this news, the staff should have been locked down immediately, but it was the policy of the school that first this should be confirmed. It was a big mistake. In parallel, Zoe comes out of the school slowly. Saving her life, she was about to run from there, but she realizes she cannot do that. Some students were coming to the school. She immediately goes and warns them. To warn everyone, one friend starts helping her. Tristan asks everyone to do live streaming, taking out their mobiles, so that police or everyone can know about that. Louis managed the school page. That's why he had the most followers. After knowing that, Tristan does the live stream from Louis's phone. In order to explain to Tristan, a counselor of the school came with the guard. He says to him that he wanted to help him. There is still nothing wrong. Everything can be fine. Tristan says that last week I came to you. I thought you would help me in reality. He was excited about that. But you said to me that nothing will happen in my life. He killed the counselor in anger. The guard was so much scared. He pees in his pants. Tristan let him go so that he can send the message to the staff of the school. In parallel, going to every class, Zoe was warning everyone to escape from here immediately. Today was a prank day, so one teacher does not take it seriously. Going to the next class, opening the window, Zoe warns them directly. Going to every single class like that can be difficult. That's why Zoe rings the fire alarm. Everyone started walking out of the classroom. Meanwhile, Tristan's friend Anna goes and takes out its fuse. Teachers also think that it's just a prank, so everyone goes into the classrooms again. When the police come to know the whole situation, the sheriff says that we don't have experience of it. We call our officers and will wait for their team to come. When the security of the school finds out what was going on, they lock down. It means that everyone will lock themselves in their classroom. In the next scene, the police arrive at the school. They tried to go inside, but the bomb exploded directly. 2 to 3 people die in it. Due to their live stream, they also got coverage from the news media. That's what Tristan wanted already. Seeing that, Zoe reached there. She takes the phone of the police officer. Still, her mother was seeing her. Her mother says to her that you do not let me go yet. Suddenly, Anna reaches there to check. Zoe pretended that she is dead. Taking pictures of the dead body, Anna sends them to Tristan. Tristan shows it on the live stream. After Anna leaves, Zoe again goes to the classroom. She says that go out from here immediately. Anna sees her doing that. She starts to shoot her. Students filled one room with balloons to do a prank. She enters into it. Going to each classroom, Tristan was taking the students into the cafeteria. One teacher said to him that he should not do all that. Tristan says to her that come and take off your clothes and I will not hurt anyone. Tristan could do anything to her. So, to save them, Lewis said to Tristan that he has started commenting here. People are asking questions from you. He leaves the teacher to answer them. Chasing Zoe, Anna came into the room filled with the balloons. She started to shoot everywhere. Meanwhile, Zoe attacks her. Taking the gun of Anna, Zoe killed Anna. Having that fight, she got an injury on her foot. The police reach his mother's home to talk to Tristan. They come to know that the mother has died already. Tristan has killed her. Outside, the police were getting ready to come inside. Chris saw all that on the news. He becomes angry and began to shoot everyone directly. Everyone was scared so much. One more friend of Tristan was in it, whose name was Kip. Going to the classroom, he was taking all to the cafeteria. To save all of them, Zoe passes by them. He started chasing her. He saw Anna's dead body. Zoe says that she has killed her. He gets even angrier. Chasing her, he comes into a hall where students did something so that everyone would slip. Slipping on it, his gun goes off. Zoe then hit him hard and handcuffed him. Zoe's mother sees her again. Zoe's mother said that now you have to survive. After I left, how bad did you feel? You have to fight for survival. Meanwhile, Kip regains consciousness. Zoe asked, why are you doing all that? Kip said that everyone has always made fun of me. Some children took off my pants. After that, everyone started making fun of me. Even teachers also make fun of him. Zoe says that it happened wrong with you, but some of the people you killed were innocent. Maybe they didn't know what happened to you. You will be ridiculed forever. After hearing the news of the school, Zoe's father reached there to see that. He was also watching the whole live stream. Zoe takes the gun off Kip and started helping everyone to get out. She called Sheriff outside. She said that it should not be seen that we are all coming out of the school. Sheriff talked to the news people, but news people did not agree. So Sheriff says that I called Tristan and you will shoot it. The sheriff tries to make Tristan understand. Tristan says that you cannot do anything like that. Changed my mind about it. Tristan's views were increasing and he enjoyed that. He tried to contact Anna, but she was not picking up. He also called Kip. That phone was with Zoe. He understood that there is something wrong. He asked directly that, what has happened with Anna? Zoe says that I have killed her. Tristan threatened her to come back here immediately. Otherwise, one by one, I will kill everyone. Giving this warning, he killed a girl. Then Zoe came to Kip. She says to him, till today, everyone has made fun of you. Now you have a chance. Help me in fighting with Tristan. Then everyone will consider you a hero. Kip also agrees with it. Zoe's father takes out his sniper rifle to help her. He was keeping an eye on the school from afar. Then Zoe reached Tristan. He said to her, what do you want? Do you also want to become popular? Zoe does not want all that. She just wants to save everyone. Before he kills her, Kip reached there. He shoots. It hits on his arm. Taking advantage of the chance, Zoe takes Lewis and runs out from there. Tristan asked Chris to chase them and bring that mobile back, because live streaming was playing on it. In that shooting, Lewis was also shot. Seeing that, Zoe lays him down. She said to him that, you are so important in my life. Don't leave me like that. She kisses him. Lewis tells her that they have brought many cans in the cafeteria's van. They have made a bomb from it. Lewis asks Zoe to go ahead. Chasing Zoe, Chris also had reached the lab. Putting fire, Zoe tried to injure him, but she does not succeed much. He was about to kill her. Meanwhile, seeing him from the window, Zoe's father shoots him. Hearing the shooting sound, the police arrest Zoe's father. Zoe was seeing all of that. Then Zoe sent Chris's photo to Tristan. She says that, now, no one will remember you. On the news or everywhere, everyone will talk about me. Being disturbed, Tristan activates the van's bomb, and he began to run out from there. Coming to the cafeteria, Zoe sends everyone outside. Seeing the bomb in the van, started the van and kicked it out. The van bomb explodes and everyone is saved. More police came inside. They were about to arrest Tristan. Tristan activated another bomb. With this bomb, they found the dead body of Tristan. Seeing Zoe running out from there, the police arrest her also, and Zoe's mother sees her for the last time. She leaves, saying that she is proud of her. After that, she stopped seeing her. They take Zoe outside. The sheriff took off her handcuffs. The sheriff was grateful for what Zoe has done. Saying to sheriff, she rescues her father. She says thank you to her father. She sees all her friends. She saw one suspicious boy there. He was Tristan, and he was running out of there. Coming to the forest, she takes out his passport and money. Zoe takes her father's gun and shoots him from afar. She said, "Now you will die in agony, and you deserve it." Tristan died, and Zoe comes back. With that, this movie ends.